Hey guys, what's up? Comes Revolver, back again with I think this is the ninth installment of the City Heroes playthrough. um, so yeah, did the video yesterday, and getting off to a good start. I think the missions are picking up a little more now, and basically after I get done with these few missions, it's gonna be better. I can guarantee it. I mean, the stories are going to get a little more intuitive and a little more entertaining, and also I think I can choose between like two or three different powers right now, because on level 6 last time I got it power was 2, I believe. So yeah, I have like two different powers I can choose from. Right now I need to call Aaron Theory back for my mission. All right. I've received the exact location of where the Arachnos base is. The FBSA has confirmed Matthew Habashi has gone MIA. I can only assume that he is currently within the bowels of the base. Why would you say bowels? It doesn't sound right. You don't say bowels. I would hurry if I were you. Habashi plans on using his position in the FBSA as leverage, hoping they will keep him alive long enough for you to arrive. But I do not believe that will work. What? Why will that not work? Arachnos already has an agent on the inside. It is how they were able to get into Atlas Park so easy. It is also how they knew about the meteor strike in Galaxy City. Arachnos was in Galaxy mere minutes after the meteors hit. That is no coincidence, Crimson Revolver, and Arachnos is not that well organized that they could pull it off themselves. Someone within one of the organizations is helping them, and that is why Matthew Habashi will die if you do not hurry. That is. All right. It looks like I gotta go save Maddie. Maddie boy. All right. I gotta find something to talk about now. I probably really should think about these things before I actually sit down and do that. Oh, okay, I forgot to back this guy up. Yeah, I probably really should think about what I am going to say before I actually sit down and do a commentary. Well, yeah, you know what? I suggested this, it was either last week or a couple days ago when I did a video, Black Ops 2. I'm not doing many more Call of Duty videos, but I still have opinions on Black Ops 2, so why not use them? I mean, it's not Call of Duty gameplay in the background, but I can still talk about it. So, Black Ops 2. Alright, now I'm going to admit it. Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops, I love Modern Warfare 2. The only thing I really liked about Black Ops was the zombies. That's about it. The multiplayer was very boring. Like a month after, I mean, in every Call of Duty, it kind of gets to you about 2 or 3 months after its release. But I mean, Black Ops, it just got boring super fast. I mean, like really, really fast. I mean, like I hit first prestige and it was getting ready to go into second prestige, and it was like, really, is this all? Another thing I think bummed me out about it was the fact that you had to, because beforehand they were saying, oh, they're introducing the COD point system, whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, so you can have like, a level 6 running around with an AK as long as they had enough points to buy it. No. You still have to level up to get everything, all the weapons. I mean, I do like the fact that you didn't have to level up to get your perks and your equipment and everything. That part I liked. But you still had to level up to get all your weapons. The way they were making it sound before the game released is that you weren't going to have to level up for anything except the prestige. You were just going to have to get enough points to, buy whatever you wanted. And that kind of bummed me out, because I'm like, okay, so this is just adding more work for me to get my stuff. Not only do I now gotta level up like normal, but now I gotta find enough points to buy the stuff that I want. I mean, it did nothing but just add more, more to do. It was more to do, but it was more frustrating stuff. It wasn't more stuff that made the game interesting. So, I mean, in Black Ops 2, I hope they do something with the catapult system, but I hope they make it more simple. more to the fact that, like I said, where, you know, you don't have to level up to really get anything, but leveling up will give you extra COD points as, like, an incentive to keep leveling. But you can buy anything, at, like, up front. Anything you want, you can buy up front. Because, I mean, if you're someone that doesn't level too fast or someone that doesn't play a lot, you're constantly at a disadvantage. Now, me, I get in around 2 or 3 hours a day. And that's just right now, because, I mean, next year, I'm going to college, so, I mean, I'm going to have a lot less time. I already know that. So, I mean, I don't know how many hours I'm at, or if I'm even going to be able to get a whole hour in, depending on how much work I have to do. So, I mean, if you're not someone who plays a whole ton, I mean, making it to where you can just buy everything up front as long as you have enough COD points to buy it, that's more of an incentive. Because, you know, everybody's like, say the MP7 was in there, and it's just as good as it was in Modern Warfare 3. Everybody's raving about how good the MP7 is, but you get it at, like, say, you know, level 60. Well, on here, you don't gotta worry about leveling all the way up to level 60 and then worrying about getting enough COD points to buy the weapon. You can just outright, you know, your level, I don't know, 10 or 12, buy the MP7 now that you hear everybody's talking about how good it is. I mean, I would really like that. And then I'm really anticipating the zombies. I cannot wait for the zombies. They are saying they're going all out with it. You know, this is the most dedication they're putting into zombies they have yet. And basically, what they've said, before I continue on with the quest here, is that zombies is going to be more like a like kind of like a sandbox. Like if any of you have played like Grand Theft Auto or Saints Row, it's going to be kind of like that. Like the maps are going to be like that, where it's an open world. You can travel in the zombies. So it's going to be more kind of like a Resident Evil kind of feel. To where you're out in the city, you're running from the zombies, you know, they're coming out of the buildings, you know, they're hiding in like the bathrooms or whatever. And like I said in some previous videos of mine, I think it would be super cool if they made some kind of boss. Some kind of like boss that comes around every few rounds. Alright, back to story for right now. Hey, Crimson Revolver. Man, you're sure a sight for sore eyes. And the reason I'm talking like this is because he is hurt. And boy, are my eyes sore. And my chest, my legs, basically, sort of everything is hurting really bad. Looks like the plan worked out. Pretty well, huh? Matthew, that was crazy. You could have been killed. What were you thinking? Had to do it, Crimson Revolver. I couldn't get the image of my wife's face when she and I split in Galaxy. I wanted to do something to save her. As soon as I saw that we had her location, I didn't care if I died or not. I had to at least try to save her, and to try to help you save everyone. It's not over yet though. The mole. It was Aaron Theory all along. What? Theory? He was the one who told me about the mole. I don't know what he's up to. Why he betrayed us. He even told Arachnos that you wouldn't be coming. It's like he wants you to succeed or something. But he told Arachnos all about our weaknesses, when we'd be vulnerable. He even told them to hold off on my execution for a few more minutes, and it was just in time for you to get here. You've got to find him, Crimson Revolver. Find out what he's up to. I'll handle this, don't worry. Alright, so looks like Theory, the little bastard, was a traitor the whole time. Alright, so gotta make my way around. But yeah, anyways, back to the zombies theory. Like I said in a couple other of my videos, I think it would be absolutely awesome if they made some kind of... Oh, got stuck there for a second. If they made, like say, every 10 rounds, so, like, around 10, 20, 30, and so on, there was some kind of elite boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I said this on a couple other pages and forums and stuff. talking about this kind of thing, and a lot of people directed me saying like, "Oh, you're talking about like I think it was like someone said like a brute from Left for Dead." Now, see, I've seen gameplay of Left 4 Dead, and I haven't played it at all, so I don't know what that is. And here, just 1 second, I'll continue. Here's a revolver. I assume you saved Hibashi. Given that you're here now, I also assume that he told you that he saw me. I asked him to spare Hibashi's life. While a coward for most of his life, Hibashi took a stand, due to the example you set for him. And so I decided to have his life intertwined with your choice. Had you decided not to show up or were killed, then he too would have been killed. In a few moments, the commander in charge will show up to fight you. You will soundly defeat him, bringing an end to all this, returning Atlas to its former peace. Why? Why did you do all of this, Theory? The heroes in the city become too complacent, Crimson Revolver. Too many left crimes unanswered, believing it was beneath them. Too many simply went about, living their lives as if they were normal, when they were not, when they had responsibilities to the people. The heroes of this city needed to be shaken back awake, to realize their true role in this life. The destruction of Galaxy helped with this, but still, Heroes in Atlas continued in their complacency. There needed to be a strike to the heart, and so here we are. You had no right to do that, to do all of this. No, I had no right to do this, but I did it anyway. In dire times, someone must make a choice and do what is wrong in order for others to take a stand and do what is right. Heroes will remember, for some time, that they must always be vigilant, that no part of the city is completely safe. They will stand and protect others, putting their own petty views or laziness behind them. And you, yourself, have become a product of this. If it were not for the destruction of Galaxy, for the Arachnos intervention, would you have been stirred to action? To use your abilities for the good of mankind? I would have helped, regardless of the situation. Perhaps, Crimson Revolver, that is what makes you stand out from the others. But many started out just like you, I am sure. Eyes full of wonder, your heart bursting with the desire to save the city, the state, the country, the world. But how many times can you do this? Once? Twice? It will eventually wear down on you, and you will give in to apathy, like so many others before you. And then, someone like myself will come along and help reawaken you. I have, Crimson Revolver, one final request for you. You have a request for me? Kill me. What I have done is unforgivable. I do not deserve to live in the same world as these people, not after what I have helped trigger. It is not true justice if I survive and all the innocent die. Deliver the final call of justice to me, and seal your role as a hero, Crimson Revolver. Now here, I can choose to either arrest him or kill him. I'm going to arrest him because, of course, I am a hero. Of course, killing him doesn't make me a villain. It shows evil intention. No, you'll pay for your crimes like all the others. I'll arrest you, Theory. So I arrest him, and now the commander of the base comes in. This is Arbiter Meston. Now, Arbiters are like elite guards of Arachnos. These are the top of the top soldiers. I mean, these are the most elite soldiers you can find. And I'm still kicking his ass like he's a little schoolgirl. But yeah, so these guys are basically the toughest of Arachnos. They're like the top commanders. Alright? Exit mission. Yeah, so for the Black Ops thing, yeah, Black Ops 2, I'm really looking forward to the multiplayer. I hope it's good. I hope it really, like, redesigns the multiplayer of Call of Duty, because let's get straight, Call of Duty is a dying game. I mean, it is dying fast. But if that multiplayer pisses me off at all, you guys won't be seeing any of it, because I am not going to stress myself over a game that absolutely fucking sucks. If the Zombies is anything near what they are saying it's going to be, Zombies is the only thing I will ever play. Alright, I'm going to save talking to Matthew because this is almost over 50 minutes and that means I won't be able to post it. So, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it when you guys watch. Even the smallest amount of views and feedback helps me. So, thank you guys so much. And as always, Crimson Revolver out.